Hello, everybody. It's Posey here. Hello, animation winners. It is good to see you. Um, this is my first time doing face cam on the channel, and it's because today's video is going to be pretty important. So, I have not posted on this channel since November, and you're probably wondering what the heck's going on. So, I'm going to clear that up. First of all, I'm really sorry for the break I took, the long unannounced break. I feel like I could have handled that better on my part. I was busy. I had reasons, but at the same time, I really wish I had announced it properly and communicated it to you guys. Um, with that being said, I'm definitely gonna work towards doing that in the future. I'm very new to this sort of thing, so, I hope you guys understand and, just give me another chance. So, yeah, sorry about that, and, yeah, basically, that's all there is to say in that regard. I'm gonna explain what exactly happened and why I've been busy. I haven't been busy in all regards. I've uploaded a decent amount on my main channel, but I haven't found the time to work on this one, and I'm gonna explain why. But first, more importantly, I want to explain what is coming next to this channel. So, if you guys don't know, right now, it is still just me and Thoughts and Everything, on the Animation Wins team. So it's just me and Thoughts right now, but I have members in consideration to add. So right now, management is not exactly easy, but once we work this out, I'm expecting there will be a little bit of a spike in production for sure, and especially now that I have time to work on Animation Wins. So what you're going to be seeing is my current plan is to upload an Animation Wins video at least, maybe not at least, but like, I'm definitely going to upload an Animation Wins video by Friday every 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks is well enough time for me to make one. It may not always be like to the best of my ability, but I definitely think I can consistently pump out a good, serviceable Animation Wins video. I say serviceable, but I'm definitely going to put my heart and soul into it, as much as I possibly can within that time period. I don't do consistent uploads on my main channel anymore, but I definitely do want to do them on this one, because I feel like Animation Wins is a bit of a more professional venture, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so, anyway, as for what content is going to come out, so it's going to be more EGAs. We may do some more Everything Wrong With Everything Wrong Withs. I know Animation Sins has not uploaded a video since 2020. They have not been active for ages. So, that, in my opinion, does not mean their previous videos are not fair game for criticism. So, believe me, there's still going to be Everything Wrong With Everything Wrong Withs. Definitely still a thing that's going to happen. As for the EGAs, our current plan is eventually to finish EGA Songs of War. That's a big one. I don't think that's something we can quite tackle just yet because of how massive of a project it is. Right now, I want to finish off EGA Worlds Apart because I actually have the audio recordings for that already, like all 3 parts. I just haven't edited them together yet, and I'm gonna do that in the near future. I'm at least gonna make an effort to do that. So I want those to come out maybe within like the next month or 2. And then after that, I'm going to begin working on other EGAs, but I might start doing EGA Songs of War on the side. My current plan is to release EGA Songs of War Part 2 on November 29, I believe, is the anniversary of Songs of War, or maybe it's the 27th. Either way, that's going to be... No, it's the 26th, right? I think it's the 26th. Or is it it's the 23rd. God, it's been so long. But yeah, it's somewhere in the November 20s range. I'll look it up after I'm done recording this. So basically, my current plan is to release part 2 of the songs of EGA Songs of War on November, the anniversary of Songs of War itself. And I'm gonna possibly have more than just part 2 done by that point. And then after that, I can just start like releasing the parts over and over again after like as much as I can, and then yeah. But I'm gonna wait until the anniversary to start posting them, so then I can like post one and then post the other. You probably get what I'm saying. I'm just throwing a bunch of complicated words to explain a simple topic. EJ Songs of War definitely happening. I do not want to give up on that just yet. Maybe if it becomes too difficult, like if it's too tedious of a task and I just want to focus on like starting small and getting bigger again, because I'm not gonna lie, the channel is still very much not at its best right now. It's still not regaining the traction it once had, and like understandably so. It's been inactive since like it was inactive from November 2020 to October 2021. That's 11 whole months. So I definitely need to work on rekindling an audience before I can do anything big, is what I think. So the current plan, EGA Songs of War continues November of this year, but that might not happen. It might have to wait until later. I might not even be able to finish it. It really depends on a lot of things. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I'm gonna keep you guys updated constantly from now on, because I haven't done that in the past, and I want to make up for that now. So another thing is EGA, the Disconnected series, which Hoovian started back in like 2018 now, I think, maybe 2019. But yeah, the point is, she started that, and I want to finish that for her. The thing is, I don't like Enchanted Mob for various reasons. I have like a whole documentary on my main channel that explains why I don't like them. And it's not going to prevent me from winning their videos, because I'm just going to look at them objectively as animations and not consider the company they're from, even though that company is legitimately really scummy after what they've done in the past couple of years. So likely, if those videos do come out, which I'm definitely going to try to make sure they do, the ones we still have yet to do are EGA Save Me, EGA Disconnected, and EGA Dance to Forget are already out. Hoovian did those a while ago. We have EGA Save Me left. We have EGA, I think it was Dream Your Dream. That still hasn't been made. And of course, Break the Cycle. I actually did have a draft script for that. That's how I got into Animation Wins in the first place, as an assistant writer. I drafted a script for EGA Break the Cycle, so I might just like reuse that as a general like rough draft and then revise it if I ever get to EGA Break the Cycle. So we're definitely I am 100% intending to finish that series, even though I don't like Enchanted Mob. Hoovian started it. Hoovian was really passionate about doing this, so you know, just for her, I'm totally gonna do it. And the thing is, if those videos do come out, you can expect to see a disclaimer that says something like, we do not support Enchanted Mob. We condemn their actions as a studio. We are looking at this as an objective animation, not by the quality of the studio. Right? I shouldn't say quality, but not by the actions of the studio that made it. We're judging the quality of the animation itself. So yeah, that's a thing you guys should know. I might do more of Sadists content too, because EGA Warriors did decently. I think it's not called Warriors, it's called Dream SMP War, but the song is called Warriors, so easy to confuse the two. But that did decently, so I'm definitely considering continuing that series. As for just everything else, I've already listed most of what our future plans are. I know that Thoughts has ideas of like finishing the Rainimator series, but that is quite an insane venture, which I'm not sure if, we can probably like squeeze out a few in the near future, but it's going to take a while to get that entire series done. Although it is definitely in consideration, it's definitely a good series that is worth winning. I've watched all of them. It's really good stuff. And, yeah, so EGA Rainimator series, I don't really know what it's called. I think it's called Fractures, something like that. Yeah, Fractures. So the EGA The Fractures series that's coming out, EGA Disconnected series, that's being finished, hopefully. EGA Songs of War, maybe, possibly being finished, I hope. EGA Worlds Apart, definitely being finished. EGA Saddest Animatics, definitely, or maybe at least mostly. So that's the bottom line of everything you need to know about what's going on moving forward with the channel. And I said all this first because I didn't want to like ramble on about why I was busy for like the first part of this video, because then you would have to skip over to the end just so that you could hear about what's going on with the channel. So with that all out of the way, though, I do want to explain what kind of happened that led me to not post anything on Animation Wins. And basically, the first reason is because of math class. in my second quadmester at school, because I took over Animation Wins. Well, Thoughts and I took over Animation Wins in October, and right afterward, my quadmester switched, and one of the classes on my new quadmester was math, and this was like university level stuff, because I'm in like the gifted program. It's all enriched and stuff, and God God is like the content insanely hard in that class. I I legitimately could not figure stuff out. And to be fair, I slacked for like the first 2 weeks, but even if I didn't, I still don't think I would have I still think I would have done pretty terribly because I hadn't really learned much from grade 10 either, and I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't passionate about the subject matter, and yeah, I felt like even if I tried really hard, I probably still wouldn't succeed in this class because the passion just wasn't there. And it was causing me a lot of stress. It was causing my parents a lot of stress. It was taking time away from stuff I enjoyed like YouTube, and especially taking time away from Animation Wins. I managed to squeeze out EGA Dream SMP War in the meantime, but that was about all I could do for Animation Wins while I was taking that math class. Now, thankfully, I did switch to an easier one. I talked to a guidance counselor. She switched me to a college level class, which was much easier. I've now finished that since with an 80, which is a really good mark because I definitely would not have passed the one before. So that was great news. But then winter break happened, and I had to spend a lot of time with family. And I mean, to be fair, some time was spent on my main YouTube channel, but at that point, I was doing consistent uploads on my YouTube channel, my main one, and I really didn't want to abandon that because I didn't have a consistent upload plan for Animation Wins yet, so I had to stick to my main channel first and foremost. And I feel like this was a bit of a mistake because it left me to neglect this channel, and it left me to it left me to neglect Animation Wins, and I'm sorry for that. And then I was planning to do more Animation Wins stuff in January, and then COVID. I caught it from my dad, who in turn caught it from my uncle, who caught it from his work friend. At least we think it was COVID. Sometimes the tests can be a little iffy with like false positives, false negatives, but the margin of error is generally really small. So I'm assuming it was COVID. Even if it wasn't, I got pretty sick. It was pretty bad, and I had to miss 3 days of school and then catch up on those 3 days of school, and then things started getting stressful again. And I could not. I was doing Black Plasma SMP stuff on my main channel. It was just all of that piling on top of one another. I really did want to resume work on Animation Wins around this time, but just so many things piled up on top of each other, it was ridiculous, and I couldn't do it. And in all fairness, I totally should have released an announcement saying I was going to be busy for the next while. In fact, I should have done that the second my quad switched, but unfortunately, I did not do that, and I apologize for the lack of communication. And that's something I 100% want to change in the future. So every time I feel like I have to dedicate less time to this channel, I'm gonna let you guys know in the community tab. I'm gonna be posting constantly in the community tab. I'm gonna be posting stuff constantly on the Discord, which is gonna be linked in the description of this video. That is gonna be the best place to get like future updates on the channel from. It's gonna be the best place to talk to me because I'm planning to be more active there. The server is mostly dead anyway, but if you want to like come on there and talk to me, talk to Thoughts, maybe even talk to Hoovian, but like she's kind of on a break from social media right now, so I don't really think that's gonna happen. But yeah, if you just want to talk to me, that's fine. I'm very active on Discord, and I'm just on social media in general. So yeah, definitely consider joining the Discord. And you're gonna be receiving constant updates on the status of this channel over and over again from now on because I don't want to make the same mistake again. And I really, really am sorry for the mistakes I made because I feel like I have a lot of responsibility on my shoulders now that I'm in charge of Animation Wins, and I really don't want to let you guys down. So, yeah, that's basically all there is to say. Thanks, guys, for watching. Once again, if you want more updates, I'm going to be posting frequently on the community tab. I'm going to be posting frequently in the Discord. I'm going to be talking to Thoughts over and over again about what to do with the channel. There's going to be constant communication at all times. I want to be completely transparent with you about everything. Just make it up to you for, the time I just kind of screwed off and didn't say anything. Which, although I did have reasons for it, I really just should have told you guys. That's the main thing. And once again, I am so sorry, and I never want to do that again. So, with that being said, thanks for watching yet again. I've dragged this on quite long enough. I really do appreciate the support you've been giving the channel. It means the world to me, especially in times like these. So, thanks for watching, and see you.